It's the Great Taylor C. Baker Show.
Hello! My name is Taylor C. Baker, and I am baking my way through the Great British Bake Off technical challenges in hopes to live up to my namesake and become a better baker. And today, as you can tell, the holiday Christmas season is upon us. We are going to be making a gingerbread vintage trailer. How cute is that? And this is a gingerbread house here. So I am a big fan of not only gingerbread and the things you can create with them, but specifically vintage trailer. So I am going to attempt to make that out of gingerbread. And I got the recipe and the template from Sugar and Cloth. They're linked below. Please go check out their blog and all their channels. They have amazing content. And we're gonna try to make something like this. So don't eat that, Taylor. I'm gonna do the royal icing first because it's supposed to chill for 4 to 5 hours and we both know that's not gonna happen. 4 cups of powdered sugar, 6 tablespoons of water, 3 tablespoons of meringue powder. We're gonna mix this up and make an icing that will stick our whole thing together. And in the meantime, let's make some gingerbread. We need 3 eggs, 1.5 cups of sugar. We need to start with the dough hook, creaming the eggs and the sugar together. 1/2 cup of honey. Who can say we are going to make a big sticky mess? And we need 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon ginger. This says 1.5 teaspoons, but I'm gonna do 2 full teaspoons because living on the edge and it's gingerbread. I wish I had a hidden camera in my kitchen to have captured the fact that I have a bruise on my lip because I hit myself in the face yesterday getting popcorn out of my microwave. And now I need to add in some more of our dry ingredients. 5 cups of flour. Dough and dough and dough and dough and dough and dough and dough. So I'm gonna wrap this up and then we're going to chill it. Our dough has chilled for 1 hour and we are going to roll this out to an 1/8 of an inch and then use our handy dandy templates to cut out our shapes. I love how messy baking is. Let's try this, which looks like it fits perfectly. This is like putting on makeup and just like, this is the most intricate thing, design-wise, that I've ever attempted. It's like we got our other side piece. So these need to be at 325. Look at those beautiful shapes. 325 for 25 minutes. Bye-bye, little shape. Okay, it's time to take it out of the oven. Ooh, that smells magnificent. This is where everything could literally fall apart. I've fashioned a can of chicken noodle soup, cling sliced peaches, and maraschino cherries because they're roughly the shape of this because I now need to shape it while it's still hot. So I took my top layer out of the oven and I have this beautiful contraption that's somewhat trying to make this shape. It's clearly very much lined up, so this is gonna go super well. So now we're gonna make some butterscotch windows. I'm just gonna hammer these up and make our windows while those are cooling. So we have our butterscotch and I'm going to pour it into where the windows go. Once you have your candy in your window, we need to bake this at 350 for 5 minutes. Okay, this actually worked. This looks like windows. If I tilt it, it will all fall down. But the candy worked. Now it has to cool for, it says up to overnight. We all know we're not gonna wait that long. So while all this is cooling and setting and doing all the things that baking takes time to do, I take you over to the stove and we're gonna make green Rice Krispie treats for Christmas trees. Okay, so we have our beautiful green Rice Krispie treats and I'm gonna mold it into little Christmas trees. I'm going in. That looks like a tree. Alrighty, so we have all of our elements baked, whatever you would call making Rice Krispie treats, Rice Krispie treated. I said in the beginning of the Great Taylor C. Baker Show that I wasn't gonna time myself because that would lead to cuts and blood and danger and terror. But because I've been watching the holiday version of Nailed It, I feel compelled to try to do things under a time limit. Challenge yourself. I'm gonna put 10 minutes on the timer and I'm gonna see if I can assemble all of this and decorate it in 10 minutes. So cue the Super Mario music. Don't go breaking my cracker. I guess in this case it's a cookie and I'm spilling icing everywhere. I think I just should have not touched it once I had it standing briefly. Timed baking is madness. Wheel, a minute and a half, okay. I should have put some peppermints on there. I'm afraid to move this, but I think I nailed it. So this is what happened when I tried to decorate and assemble in 10 minutes. The Christmas tree on top, real gem, holding true. I mean, that's a tree if I've ever seen one. But I'm gonna do some baking magic not being timed and see what I can do to maybe make this a little more, shall we say, presentable? And just like that, an hour later, I actually got it decorated. So here we have it, a Christmas themed kind of gingerbread mountain of sweet things that you could eat if you wanted to. Or you could just look at it and enjoy, have a nice centerpiece. It's got a little tree on top, a little tree over here, a little tree over there, a little wreath. Super fun to make, a really fun project. Put on your favorite Christmas movie, White Christmas for me, and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching the Great Taylor C. Baker Show. Be sure to hit subscribe and follow along with all of my baking misadventures. Cheers.
It's the Great Taylor C. Baker Show.